That's what's pooping my boot. Maybe you shouldn't have so many problems. Also, why is this over here? This is such a dumb program. Okay, is it working now? Okay, I can't hear myself talk. No, don't mute me. Where's the thing? Okay. Also, why is this over here? This is such a dumb program. Okay, is it working now? Okay, I can't hear myself talk. No, don't mute me. Where's the thing? Okay. Oh, and now I haven't been talking for like... why is this over here? Oh, it's a feedback loop. It's such a dumb program. I need an adult. Anything? No more of this delay. No more, please. Thank you. I have it on delay, but it's the worst thing ever. Oh, what's happening? I don't want that. Why can't I hear myself? Anything? No more of this delay. No more, please. Thank you. I have it on delay, but it's the worst thing ever. Oh, what's happening? Why is this so bad? I don't want that. I guess we're just gonna have to gently have an aneurysm. Small aneurysm. Okay? Okay, sounds good. I'll just watch myself in this little butt hat thing. Dingo window. that's the new name of this, whatever it's called, program. I swear it wasn't this annoying when I used it for the American Gods update, but I guess just fuck me. Hi, one viewer. Could you please tell other people that things are happening? That'd be super cool. Oh, I thought that was my friend. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Whatever. Do I have an archive thingy going on? So I think I stopped that because I was getting really upset. Okay. Sure. Enable DVR so you can watch me. Or not. It seems to have been unappeased. Alright. So I guess we'll just pop this guy open and check my search history. Oh. Why is this so much harder? Alright, so we're going to start out with the Great American Eclipse. And sorry if I look ridiculous. I'm so done. Okay. Also, sorry if you hear stuff in the background. Someone else is playing a game. If you're familiar with Skyrim, you recognize it. Oh man. Alright, so first sent is 18 June 1860. And I did read a couple of these already. So that's sorry, but this one sounds super exciting. Except for the amber. I don't know if I still amp amber really badly, but I definitely did a while back. But what is collodion? Collodion. But I was excited about the silver nitrate accord, and the white lavender sounds interesting because I have issues with regular lavender. Wow, it sounds like a good smell. I need this. I mean, I need all of them. That's what I said about the American Gods, and you know how many American God scents I've bought? None. And I'd like to say it's because I just don't have enough money for it, but that's a lie. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, though. In case you can't read it or don't want to, it says, on this date, the first wet plate photograph of an eclipse was taken. So it's supposed to smell like one of them things. That's cool. All ruinous disorders. Yeah, these late eclipses in the sun and moon portend no good to us. Let's see. William Shakespeare. I don't want to read that whole thing. My voice is going to give out in like 20 minutes. More amber. Oh, because of the sun. Sometimes these things, these updates have like themes to them, and a certain note will pop up a bunch. And I feel like this is the amber update. But amber, bergamot, honeyed saffron, blackened by smoked oud? Ode? I like the word oud better, so I'm just gonna say oud. Patchouli, tea leaf. I don't know what the TI is. This is gonna be a very educational video, because I have to Google everything. Interesting. I think that's another one that I'm gonna educate myself about. Scorched thistle sounds really cool. Beepal has gotten real weird with like scorched and smoked stuff lately. In the past couple years, I'm so about it. It's so cool. Scorched thistle, leather, and yew. So that sounds, I don't know, doesn't really do anything for me. I do love bergamot, and I love leather, and the scorched thistle is cool. Don't yell at me, kitty. No, don't yell at me. Are you in whatever? Give you a scratch. No, you probably just look like a crazy person. You just... Wait. Nope, still can't see her. Never mind. No cat for you. No cat for you, bye. Oh, she's like this! Oh, wow. Adventures. This is the worst live stream ever. Okay. Disastrous Twilight. I kind of want it just for the name. Star-touched blue amber gurgum. It's a good name. Balsam, pale orris, Somalian myrrh. I do like the dark myrrhs in Somalian myrrh. Myrrh! Benzoin, red sandalwood, and liang liang. Meh. Not terribly intrigued by that. Eclipse Bee, an Emily Dickinson poem. Sounds like something my older sister would like. Two of my death notes, rose and amber. Carnation is okay. It's geranium I don't like. And I love clove, so that's kind of a bummer. There's a note in it that I like. It's not happening. And what? In Hideous Darkness. That's a good name. Oh, hope you guys could not hear all that crackling. Golden amber and ambergris, sage and white cedar. That, man, can I just get like sage and white cedar? Sounds really good. I love cedar and sage, obviously, or I wouldn't want just those two notes. Rock rose, bourbon tobacco, and vetiver. I need a rock rose single note, because I have no idea what the difference is. Maple. Oh, that's a really cool tribute. Rose-tinted amber, golden chippear. Well, that's what it is now. Ambergris, tobacco leaf, and clove. More clove, but these don't do much for me. Tobacco is like, sort of, can be either great or terrible. I think galvanic goggles, there's tobacco leaf in that, and it just makes it poo. Just does not agree with my skin chemistry, or my nose, I don't know. And also in the antikytheria mechanism, doesn't agree with me either, so meh. Nothing is unexpected, nothing is forsworn. That sounds cool. I always think that this is ash, like the smell of ashes, which would be super cool, but then I remember it's a tree, and I'm like, oh, less excited. Red amber and heady red wine, benzoin, ash, and bourbon vanilla. That sounds really sweet. Blech. No, thank you. That sounds gross. Ooh. Sounds very me. Don't do it. No, it's doing it. No! Crap. No, why amber? But it does have opoponax, which I like. And I also like laudanum. And dark laudanum sounds good. And poplar tar, so that sounds pretty amazing. If they still had wish lists, I'd put that on my wish list. I get it. It makes it a lot more accessible for people who aren't total nerds to get reviews by having a review section, but I really miss having wish lists. The curtain of the temple was torn in two. That's dramatic. The Bible thing. Radiant golden amber suffused with holy incense smoke compounded from acacia, myrrh, cassia, balsam, frankincense, cinnamon, onycha, accord, and galbanum. It's a dumb word. Tell me your secrets. Alright. I guess it's just a B-Paul nonsense. It's kind of cool, though. What is... Oh, so it's like another kind of incense. That's interesting. So incense and more incense. And more amber. I wonder if this is going to be something I'm interested in. Jasmine tea, blood musk, and pale yellow amber. Maybe! Sounds like something I might get a decant of. It's like really... I guess if it's tea, because sometimes... I don't know if it's like the strain or the way it's done, but B. Paul's jasmine note smells like poop to me. Like, it's fecal. I'm not saying it's bad, it just is pooey. But I like blood musk, and pale yellow amber might not be that sassy, but jasmine tea sounds really nice. The sun has perished. An evil mist hovers over all. Tunisian, amber, wilted asphodel, myrrh, and smoke. Well, that sounds wonderful. What is this? It's a plant. It's a funky plant. Okay. It's a cute plant. I feel like I've seen that before. No. Oh, yeah. I don't know what else it could be in. I might check that later. But I want the smoke. Can I just have a single smoke note? The sun in anger swore. Why are you so angry, son? Red amber spiked with dragon's blood resin. Generally, when they say red anything, I just assume that it's spiked with dragon's blood. Black pepper, red musk, and red alb. It doesn't really do anything to me. Last one is, in the series, the Thales Eclipse. Sounds vaguely familiar. Red, amber, and leather, patchouli, champaca flower, frankincense, oud, castoreum, accord, and black musk. Kind of a sucker for black musk. I think that's what makes me enjoy whatever it's called, Streets of Detroit so much. But I don't know. And if I remember correctly, castoreum has a vanilla scent to it, and I'm not crazy about vanilla. Still, only one beer. Sucks. Well, while I'm farting around trying to find whatever it is, the next page, the vampire thing. Wait. Probably under the Neil Gaiman section. I'm going to wait for a minute. Thank you for whoever's watching this. I wish I could just update whatever I'm doing on Facebook, but I also am kind of afraid that if I do that, I'll get murdered. Be like, oh, here's your real name. Dead. Because, you know, that's what happens when you watch as much Criminal Minds as I have. Got it on, and the... Why though? Just finished checking out. So I got to see the Dark Tower movie today, and it was amazing. Super, super thrilled. It's definitely one of those movies that I will not be reading critiques for at all whatsoever. And I also will not be reading any reviews or opinions because I don't want to hear it. Okay. Probably nothing good happening still. And let me know if you got to see the Dark Tower, if you want to see it or anything like that. And the comments down below. I know that eating and drinking on camera, unless it's like your thing, is a sin, but I don't know, bite me. The sin. Where is it? Can I... Is it due? Is it due? which organ am I going to have to sell to get this whole set? I feel like that's generally the people way, but these illustrations look really cool. If I wanted to buy the entire set, it would be, not including, well, yeah, we can include shipping, 15 times, no, I don't think that works the same way. $450 plus what? No. My battery's gonna run out because I forgot to get my charger. Why? Viva! Viva! Please entertain people for me. Tell them about Beepal. Please watch my cat. Talk to them. Tell them all about things. I could have sworn to grab my charger. How am I supposed to breathe without air? Watch time I get down on a battery dead and just have to burst into flames. Cry, fall asleep. Pinch your cat butt. Ugh. And power. And hi. Oh, you're smelly. You smelly baby. Yeah, did you tell him all about it? That is the tiniest, weakest meow I've ever heard come out of your face. Well, thank you. Can I go to a commercial break? Try to figure my life out? I'm just too lazy. Just don't want to. Alright. I can go right there. And I'll go right here. And we'll look at Beepal together. Don't bite me. Oh, well, am I doing you a bother? Well, now you just look like a dumb lump. You're a dumb lump. Really wish I could figure out what this delay is about. No air. Whoa. No idea what any of this means. Alright. 15 painted cards from a vampire tarot. You're so cute. I'm trying to kill time. Hopefully more people will check this out. Thank you. But I doubt it because this is a train wreck. Oh, 3 viewers. Nice. Hey everybody. So we just did the 2. Oh, rejected. Just did the something. And now we're going to do something else. I'm so tired. Oh, no. No. How's this looking? Bad. Okay, just embiggen. And we'll go from there. Okay. So yeah, I think this isn't a new thing. It's just expanded by a lot. really wish they'd stop, like, dropping all this wonderful stuff on us, because I can't afford all the things I want. I could, but I have to, like, do other stuff. I don't know. It's not worth it. Biba, are you in shot? No, you're just a dumb lump. Come on. Where's your thing? Faffing about. Da-na-na-na. Yes, much better. Don't look at me. Just watch my cat. Oh, I can't read though. Okay. I think the Fool is one that's been around for a while. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds really nice. Apple blossom, peppermint, allspice, and yellow sandalwood speckled with grave loam and clods of grave dirt. That's probably why I haven't gotten it, because Paul's dirt note, while super cool, makes me really nauseous, because I have a mildew mold phobia, I guess. I don't know if I'm actually, like, allergic to it, or if I'm just full of psychosomatic nonsense. I don't know. Scroll down. The Magician. Is this the old one? Let's see. Okay, no. Some of these are new, some of these might be old. I don't know, because I don't know where this thing is. I mean, I could look. Let's see. You can see the things that I Googled. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I'm always, like, Googling stuff that I don't know in sense. Okay. Little end pitch, which sounds super cool. You can see me trying to get more CPU or RAM or whatevs on my thing. I'm just struggling. Category. There we go. Give me the thing. We're going to put that away. No! Why didn't it go? Why didn't it go to the Tumblr? Why is life so hard? It's the Eclipse, obviously. It's giving things the worms. But it says it's on Tumblr. Actually, you guys can find my thing pretty easily. Can I just give this peeve a kiss? Okay. You got other stuff. Why did it just go straight to the thing? There we go. There we go. I'm so sorry, and I appreciate the two of you who are still watching this very much. Okay. This is the Eclipse, which we've already done. Ooh! Scared that if I click open that, it'll explode. So we got the winner announcement, but did they make it yet? I don't know. Harvest Moon. Oh, that's a lot of words. Oh, I love when there's like single note overlap so you can get both of them. I'm curious about the wild honeysuckle, but okay, what is in this one? So we've got mulling spices, balsam fir, spruce tips, and cedar, damn. Juniper berry, which I love the smell of, clove, saffron, wild apple, sage, yarrow, my bad, and lily twined with Dionysus's sacred grapes and ivy, bounty of blackberry and pumpkin, deep russet sunflowers, the amaranth and lingam aloes of Janus, all touched by a gentle breath of festival wood smoke and sweet lime. Well, that sounds amazing. So after I get the 800 other smells that I want, I will get that. And I really kind of wish I would have gotten Sturgeon Moon, but I didn't. I'm still waiting on my Buck Moon, and I think I only got Buck Moon and Capricorn, which are ones that I've been hunting for a while. Okay, so we have that. And why is that open? Rude. I don't need that. Okay. Click this real quick just to check. Oh, cool. So these 7 word stories are pretty cool. It goes as follows. Galateo wept as Pygmalion carved new statues by Tyler Baker. Butler. That sounds super cool. Marble white sandalwood, vanilla blossom, and orris root veined with whorls of ambergris, accord rose touched with life, slowly shattering tears of bitter carrot seed and cistus. Blah, I hate carrot seed, but the rest of that sounds really nice. I love sandalwood. I don't care about vanilla. It's irrelevant. Unless I'm going through problems that make me amp it really bad. And then it's relevant. That's really cool. Are we almost there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 2 more. I need this. I mean, I'm going to need them all. I need all the things always. Well, that's not true. I didn't really feel the need for any of the Eclipse scents because they all have amber in them, and I don't love amber very much. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, Baba. Ugh. Why are some people so good at writing? I can write and speak okay, but I have to have, 12 hours of sleep, a Red Bull, and a lot of food before I can function enough. I need all of these. How much do this cost? So that's not too bad. Whatever 7 times 24 is. Anything else? Just making sure I didn't miss any. Alright. So we already read The Fool. Okay, Rebecca, I love you, but being flopped over like this is starting to... You're not even looking. You're not even looking at the camera. Why is everyone in my life so camera shy? Because they're... No, it's not because they're goofy noodles. It's because they're butt heads. Butt head. You're pretty, though. Why are you so pretty, little kitty? Because you didn't have to go out in public and your lipstick isn't all messed up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're going to switch spots. Because this background, the bookshelf background, is much more attractive than the bare wall of grossness and backpacks. Yeah, it's much sexier. So, have any of you seen anything that you wanted so far? Nice. Oh. Really, wait. I'm a very clever bean. Right? Clever. Okay. So you can't see the chat. Good. But I also need you to be up here. Alright. Hopefully leaf? No. I gotta... No, not this. Ugh. Honestly, Harvest Moon looks so good. Like, I always sort of think that something doesn't sound good right away, but I always end up being like, no, I need it right now. Alright, so The Magician. I think this isn't a new one either, but it sounds kind of new. Okay, The Magician is Burmese rosewood, olibanum, benzoin, turmeric, currant leaf, and oud. That sounds kind of nasty. I have a thing full of turmeric in my spice cabinet, like most people do, and it smells like dirt. But I guess I might, I don't know. I wouldn't turn down a thing. The same, I was actually like super hesitant to get Samhain. Does anybody else, I've talked about this before, but whenever I see Samhain, my brain automatically goes, Samhain, because of stupid Supernatural, and I've just been ruined. It makes me feel like such a dummy. So if you watch me and I ever mispronounce Samhain, that's why. I'm not a dummy, I know, but yeah, I was scared because of the patchouli, and then I got it, and it smelled like Carmex for the longest time, and I was really upset, and then it finally settled down, and now it's one of my favorite scents. Actually, I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but it's definitely one of my most worn scents. Oh, blah, Burmese rosewood, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, that doesn't hit any notes for me. Why? This art! This art is so good! Well, this is something my younger sister might end up with, because she is a goofy goober. And, okay, anyway, starting to get tired. The Priestess. This is a fun little thing. I recommend checking all of these out on the site, because they're pretty funny. Okay, yes, anyway. White sandalwood. Oh, I love sandalwood. I think I've already said that, but shh, whatever. Life everlasting. Sorry, my stigmatism's starting to act up, and I'm like, what do these say? Nicotiana. Iris Padilla. Or Padilla? I don't know. I don't know if I'm quite bilingual, but like knowing the basics of a couple languages makes things really difficult sometimes. And juniper berry. So that's 3 notes that I love. So maybe I'll grab one in the next 10 years after. My list of like, I need this scents is this long right now. I wish I could make a clever quip about font size. Honestly, I think Harvest Moon and Samhain would be super different, because there's a lot more like berries and stuff, and I didn't read any like woods in Harvest Moon, so if you have the extra money, you need it. Or you don't. I don't know. Because, like I said, I have never I've never gotten any of the Harvest Moons. I don't think I actually, yeah, no, Buck Moon will be my first moon to own. So, the Priestess sounds ridiculous and amazing, and I need it. I need it bad. fun thing about tarot, I have one deck. It's actually right here. It's like freakishly accurate. So when I don't talk about the limbs, no. Oh, anyway, so when I was like 14, I was dating this guy, and I was like, I love him so much. And then I asked the cards, and I got the Lovers upside down, and I was like, okay, and we broke up like 8 months later. It's like, then we got to back together again later on in life, and I ended up breaking up with him because I was like, you're 21 and you're still acting the way you were when you were 17. This is not happening. What are you looking at? I have other things to do with my life. Okay, bye. But yeah, the Lovers has always made me laugh because I never get that card. I'm not ready. These updates are making it so hard to sell anything in the Facebook group. It's ridiculous. This is cute, though. If I was a little more romantic, I would consider that as a tattoo. Maybe I'll get some cats. Cats instead of people. So this has been on the site for a while. I saw this and I was like, yeah. So, Black Phoenix most disquieting scent, baby's breath, and upturned soil. I didn't really know that baby's breath actually had a scent. So, that'd be, if I ever, when I get back to the States, I am going to start considering doing like decanting. Because there's so many things I want to try, but I don't actually like want bottles of it. But I also don't want to hunt down decants of things, if that makes sense. Everyone is so poor, and they keep like blasting us with updates, and I'm like, I know, and I appreciate it, especially the charity scents. Like, Theo Nomi, I want like 100 bottles. Ever since they released it, I've been like, I need that so bad. But I'm just now like getting off of my BPAL break because I haven't bought anything since January. I've just been spending ridiculous, and like I have like a fair amount of money to play around with, but I always only buy like one thing for 6 months, and it's just ridiculous. But yeah, Theo Namui Phenomenon. I have no idea how to say it. But I need it. I need it so bad. I've been obsessed with their forest scents. I got Prezzacuzzi. I like Prezzacuzzi better saying it, so that's what it's going to be now. But I got that, and I was just taken. And I mean, I had Elf. I got Elf right when it came out. So I've got a thing for forest scents. And someone said that it smells a little bit like that one tree, Ponderosa Pine, that smells kind of like butterscotch and caramel, and it's the best. I haven't tried it yet, and I want it so bad. But then also I want dandelions and concrete. That sounds so good. And then obviously the it's like to UCLA or whatever. No, not that. Anyway, the two trans supporting ones are ones that I would totally buy and just give out freebies of, because they sound really rich, and I haven't been crazy about foodie scents the way that I used to be. But yeah, anyway, baby's breath, I don't know what that smells like. I've never gotten a smell from them before, and Peepal's soil note is very rich and loamy and makes me want to throw up forever, so I wouldn't turn down a decant, but I'm also not gonna buy that. And this is really cool art. It looks familiar, but obviously it's not. Alright. Life Everlasting Clove Smoke. Come on. No, don't need this in my life. Clove Smoke, Benzoin, Rose Maroc, Jerusalem Cedar, Cistus, and Frankincense. It sounds amazing. I don't always know if I like coffee scents, because they're like, there's one Matahari that had a coffee note in it, and it was a very true, like, coffee ground note, and I was horrified. I have a first sniff Friday of it. I'm just not into it. But this scent sounds right up my alley. I don't know what Rose Maroc is, though. Oh, probably like Moroccan Rose. I don't know what the difference between... I get a little frustrated that... Absolute... So it's cheaper Rose Otto, so that's interesting, but I don't really know, like... I haven't built up the sort of scent vocabulary, not like, I don't have the word for it. I don't know what the differences between a lot of rose notes are. Like, I'm sure if I smelled them, I would have them, but I'm not really into rose, so my collection has a pretty big rose-sized hole in it. But this sounds really nice. Like, really nice. I love cedar. I love frankincense. There's the specific frankincense in El Dia El Dia, was it El Dia Reyes? I think so. Anyway, I was kind of interested in that because during the winter I like to drink Abuelita Mexican hot chocolate in my coffee. And so I was like, if it smells like that, I'm so about it. I know, it's like, it's good, but it just doesn't make me happy. That sucks. Frankincense either smells like really, it smells like vanilla if you took the sweetness out of it on me, or very resinous, or what's that other one? There's like these frankincense little chunks that you put on a hot coal and it burns them and it's all like smoky and delicious. And my favorite, it smells like that in Paladin, I believe. And it just smells so good. So good. So that's, yeah. But that sucks. There's a couple things that smell like cat pee to me. Roses, pearls, and diamonds. Whatever's in that one smells like cat pee. I actually had to throw 2 imps away because I just couldn't get rid of it, and I couldn't put it on my body. I read this, and it's actually very interesting, so I'm going to read it aloud. This is the Chariot, and it's a silly little dragon guy on a wiggly wheel. But the blurb is, it was genetic engineering at its finest. They created a breed of human to sail the stars. They needed to be possessed of impossibly long lifespans, for the distances between the stars were vast. Space was limited, and their food supplies needed to be compact. They needed to be able to process local sustenance and to colonize the worlds they found with their own kind. The homeworld wished the colonists well and sent them on their way. They removed all traces of their location from the ship's computers first, however, to be on the safe side. The scent of white-hot metal and stardust, limbed with glowing bergamot aldehyde. That sounds dope AF. So good. So good. I'm kind of obsessed with metallic and mechanical kind of scent. So I'm gonna be needing that. I wonder if, no, it's probably impossible. Anyway, this sounds fucking amazing and I need it. Need it for my dad and I. The Wheel of Fortune. This This is a very upset Wheel of Fortune guy. Gross. Oh, that sounds really cool. An antiseptic white scent spattered with blood. I really wish that they would indicate whether it's going to be dragon's blood or if it's like a blood accord kind of deal, because I often get a lot of dragon's blood from scents that I wish didn't have a lot of dragon's blood going on in them. Whew, that was an adventure. Let's see. Still see people. Let's see. My problem with like the idea of El Dia de los Reyes, there we go. Spanish gets real bad sometimes. Is there's like a really specific scent that a really specific scent that I want from it, and I'm not really open to anything else. It has to be what I want it to be. So I worry that I would just be disappointed. Oh! So I haven't actually checked out the new Carnival release yet, so I guess I'll just say hi to that and keep talking just for a little bit, probably just a half an hour more, because I'm starting to get tired. If I can find it. Where you go? There we are. Oh, I can't stop saying that. Can we talk about this art? Oh, it reminds me so much of like the goth scene in 2006 when it was like goth raveness, cyberpunk, cybergoth. All about that. So everything was like neon, and the 80s were like how the 90s are now if you're young. This is my favorite thing. Like, I didn't realize it when I was in high school, because I remember people who were in high school in the 90s were very like current. We weren't doing that like throwback to past decades thing, I guess. It was kind of 70s. A lot of stuff was in 70s inspired. Anyway, tangent. But yeah, the 80s were, like, in full force, and it's fun when my younger sisters do, like, the 90s, and I'm like, no, I was there, and guess what, the 90s were better. No, sometimes they're better, but, yeah, this art very much gives me 2006 goth vibes. What does it smell like? Oh! Thunder-charged ozone, that's my jam. Everything with ozone is life. Plum-colored incense smoke, opium tar, and wormwood. Well, that sounds incredible. Why you gotta be like this? I swear, someday, I don't know if anyone would actually be interested in it, but I'm just gonna share, like, I don't know if it'll be a wish list, per se, but, like, my ooh that's dope list. I think that sounds better. The urchins. Dust and dead dry flowers, ice cold skin. What would that smell like though? I know what that smells like. It's like cold skin musk. The swish of a metal blade and a memory of honey. Bleh. No thanks. I hate honey. I hate the honey note. It's so gross, and it's like funky. Ugh. But it's very true to honey, so I guess, like, kudos. As always, kudos to the lab, but ew, I hate it. I'm kind of interested in nibble, nibble, gnaw. I can't believe I actually said that right. Because it sounds like it's got a lot of nonsense. Do the tags have something a little bit clearer? Because I'm too tired to suss out that nonsense. Apple, bread, cake. Oh, I love their bread scents. I'm not really into pancake. Makes me nervous. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot of stuff, and I think it would be a little bit overwhelming. I have a scent from another company called Cocoa Pink, and the scent is called Breakfast on the Beach, and it's fairly similar to this, and it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. Kind of makes me nauseous sometimes. This is one of those ones that could either be amazing or go terribly wrong, because I love black musk. Bay rum is one of my favorite ones because it always turns into this beautiful pure clove on my skin. Lime fougere sounds like heaven. And then there's orange blossom water. I haven't met a orange blossom note that I've liked. Generally, to me, it smells like ferrets. Like, if you've ever smelled a ferret, that's exactly what it smells like to me. And gin is literally my favorite thing in the world. And tobacco, which is, I want it. I want it so much. Oh, but I don't know. I'm getting, like, so stressed out because of all these updates that I don't know when they're going to, when the carnival's gonna go dark. So I'm like, I should get more carnival scents. Because I think the American God scents are gonna be around until a great culling comes. Right? I don't think I've ever actually signed up for a decant circle because I just can't commit to it. This sounds amazing, but I need this. I actually need this. I'm just blanking out completely this, because this isn't what it's normally called. It's something green. What does this mean? Probably. How is that different? Am I having an aneurysm? Oh, the green hour! Okay. Okay, that makes sense. This sounds flipping incredible. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear, but I've definitely sworn before. So this sounds fucking incredible. I can't even tell you. I love the smell of absinthe. I love the taste of absinthe. The idea of scorched sugar cubes really intrigues me. Anything that, like, makes things weirder. I feel bad that I'm here. Look at the art. The art's very good. The only time that I've ever, like, gotten blackout drunk, not like pass out drunk, but blackout drunk, was when I drank like half a bottle of absinthe. And I went on an adventure, and it came back to me in pieces, and I was like, I swear I thought I was dreaming. I didn't know. Yeah. Green room? Not green hour? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I don't think that I've ever had any scents smell very boozy on me. There's something about my skin that just doesn't make it smell like alcohol. It just smells like there's no burn to it. So I'm never really bothered. But opium smoke, which I am recently become kind of obsessed with. I only have like 2 scents maybe, but I was so into it. And lilac blossoms, favorite flower, probably my favorite flower scent. And rose water, which doesn't concern me because it's at the end, right? It's like ingredients. The strongest note is at the beginning. Yeah, I got confused because usually it's like le vert. But yeah. Half a semester of high school French coming back to me. But that sounds so good. I want it. I want it a lot. good. I feel like the rose would add a nice little counterpoint to it, so I don't feel like I'm mad about it. This sounds amazing. Rusted metal, leather, and a pop of pink bubblegum. I'd be fine without the pink bubblegum, because all I can think of is like Hubba Bubba, but I'm also interested, but rusted metal and leather sounds so far up my alley. Also, I know that I love the Lab's Absinthe because it's in Mary Shelley, and that's possibly one of my favorite femme scents. Not on me. It's one of those, yeah, like, I'm kind of scared, but also not, because I do like sort of incongruous clashing notes sometimes, most of the time. Yeah, I like I said, I'm probably going to end up being one of those people that does, probably not decant circles, because that's a lot of stress, but like, yeah. But maybe it's one of those ones where it's like a pop and then fades. I don't know. That's one of my favorite things about perfumes is when they sort of morph. Why you do this though? She green? Oh yeah, because she's made of flowers. The art for this is so good. Ew. Mushrooms. Ooh. Sounds like one that my... So, this is like dumb married problems, but on my husband's side, he has 2 sisters, and on my side, I have 3 sisters. So, in all, I have 5 sisters. So I'm always like, oh, my sister would like this. Oh, my sister would like this. And it just doesn't mean anything. But this has aconite, hemlock, henbane, lily of the valley, oleander, rose, Venus flytrap, and wisteria. So that sounds cool. I'm not generally... It's not that I don't like florals. It's that I just don't seek them out. What? Oh, can I just be both of these? Me, and also me. Anyway, what's this about? Tell me your secrets. Room, woman, purple. And rude. I love these little, like, stories. So good. It's kind of worried about the bile, but I do like bitterness in perfumes. But, yeah, that sounds pretty good. I've not had a lot of luck with wine, but brimstone is life. I need about 100% more brimstone scents. I think the only one that I have is Hellboy, and sometimes it plays hide and seek, and it's infuriating. So, the Grindhouse. Oh, okay. Florentine iris, red musk, mimosa, magnolia, Damascus rose, clove, and vanilla bean. It sounds like it would be really pretty. Like, I don't want it, but I want to smell it. And I appreciate that it exists. This looks like some sort of drow D&D nonsense right here. Absolute nonsense. Ugh, where you go? Lost my chat window. No! Heady red musk, myrrh and honey, drops of cinnamon and crushed cardamom! The taste of opium-laced black wine, sweet oud, and threads of saffron. That sounds really nice. I'm starting to lose my voice. Like I said, honey, meh. Cinnamon, I haven't had a lot of experience with, but I remember, oh, what was it? I think there was cardamom in Satan summoning his legions a couple years ago, and cardamom's been one of my favorite spices and scents for a really long time. So when that came out, I bought 2 bottles instantly. I was like, yeah, whatever, mine. And I was obsessed and screaming in that video about how much more cardamom I want in life. And I feel like the lab heard me. But cardamom pod, yes. I know that I don't like cinnamon in sweet scents, so that kind of worries me with the honey. I don't even like cinnamon in like baked goods. It just adds this sickliness that makes me upset, but saffron is so good. I'd be willing to try it. Oh man, what is she about? Oh, okay. Anyway, how do I say this? Aaron Wen? Sounds like a really good D&D name. I'm just gonna steal all of these for D&D characters. Fig, dark myrrh, amber, redwood, nutmeg, tarragon, black musk, and sweet orange. I don't actually know if I own any, and this is like saying something because I have a lot of imps, like a lot. But I don't actually know if I have any fig in my collection yet, which is kind of a sin. I wonder what is redwood? Like redwood tree? But that nutmeg and tarragon, man, that sounds dope. I want this, but I know it would be bad on me. My body used to, I haven't tried recently, but used to amp amber really bad. And then it's got white honey, but I do like apple blossom and skin musk and caramel and teak. So this would be worth a decant to me someday. What you up to? Why you give me a little... Okay, yeah. Having an emotion. So cranky. I need to try more of cinnamon scents. I gave most of them to my younger sister because she was like, I love the smell of cinnamon. And I was like, oh, here you go. Here's some cinnamon. I really hope that Chimera comes back into stock at some point because I need to try it. I need it so much. Okay, I'm going to grab some water, and then we can keep going. Thanks for sticking with me, Barb. I appreciate it. Where's my water? I left my water upstairs. No, it's right here. Hi, Biba. Did you melt into a puddle? Yes. It's a beautiful. Hi. People legs. People's got some legs. All right. I feel like there's not a lot of chatter going around, basically, of any updates because there's so many that people just in the parlor, at least, are just not. We're not even able to cope with how much is going on right now. And also, I know that there was a huge delay with the Carnival shipping outness, which it always breaks my heart when something doesn't go smoothly for the lab. And I'm like, I just get really frustrated with the people they work with. I'm like, what did you think was gonna happen, you guys? This is amazing perfume. All right, so Alice, sponge sugar, frankincense, white rose, mallow root, red currant, and vanilla mint. That sounds really nice. It sounds like something that would be like one of my bedtime scents because I like to smell like candy before bed. I don't love foodie, but candy's okay, I guess. Yeah, it sucks. I think it's because they have such, like, high quality standards. I really hope that, like, the chat pops up while people are watching the archive of this or whatever. Or I'm just going to sound like a crazy person, but I am responding to someone in chat. Maybe I'll figure that out at some point. This sounds amazing. Ashultum. Ashlultum. Okay. Babylonian musk, vanilla tea, tonka, tobacco, coconut, hyssop, and lilac. Sounds really cool. I don't know what it would smell like. I don't love tonka, but I wonder if it's fruity coconut or coconut husk. But that's got me intrigued for sure. I am super excited about another butch one. Ah, gross. No. Yeah, I don't think they did. Whatever. People will deal with it. It's not like a bunch of people are going to be watching this. But I am super duper excited about this. I always get really worried when there is no masculine sense in things. But this sounds like... Actually, this sounds pretty gender neutral because I feel like the blackcurrant adds fruitiness and the cardamom is obviously very floral. But, oh, it sounds so good. And now that I'm not quite as scared of patchouli, I want this. I want the thing. I'm just remembering all the American God scents that I want. I want so many. Because there's a lot of whiskey, and my partner and our buddy and I all are pretty fond of whiskey, so all of them make me go, oh. Unfortunately, he moved away, so we're missing him. But yeah, I was so glad to see that we got at least one. I know. The American Gods update or thing has so many masculine scents, and I freaked out. I think that's why I haven't bought anything, because there's just so many that I want. This sounds really cool. Obviously she is a Nordic lady. Okay, into this too. Okay, focus. Someone's gonna do reviews of this. Someone's gonna do a video review, and they're just gonna butcher this, and all the Scandinavians are gonna be like, actually, it's like this. Or they're not, because sometimes they're super chill, and sometimes they're butts. You never know. But I don't know what this funky D is. So, let's see. You guys ready? Logdahara. But this sounds amazing. When I went to Finland, there was so much Baltic amber being sold, and I wanted all of it. But anyway, crushed Baltic amber, golden fig, oudwood, red patchouli, white clove, which is really intriguing. I don't know what that would smell like, and saffron, which is one of my favorites. Like, it's one of those notes that I adore, but I just don't have any in my collection other than in Dawn Mother, which it does so much good for that rose. It's my favorite rose. Wearing a mask? Oh no, it's the back of their neck. Okay. Why you messing me up with this cardamom? Stop. Patchouli, Kashmiri tea, cardamom, black pepper, carnation, and clove. That sounds like an obsession. I want to drink this. Kashmiri. I don't know what this would mean, though. Tell me if this is a thing. So would it be chai? Maybe it's a bit of chai. Oh, so that means it's all like Spicy and delicious. Oh, I can't even look at that. Now I'm hungry. Let's see. Cytherea? Yeah, that sounds right. White sandalwood, patchouli, white amber, orris, bourbon vanilla, champaca flower, and kush. That sounds really good. I'm from Colorado, so I'm very familiar with these. And little known fact, when it's not being burned, marijuana smells really nice because it's a flower. And I really miss that smell. So I need to get like Ask the Nearest Hippie. Can I just talk about how cute Dionysia is? Look at her. Flawless. Look at her smile. Oh, so into it. Wild plum, pomegranate, raspberry, Siamese benzoin, plum blossom, patchouli, frankincense, and mahogany. That sounds really nice. One of my 800 confessions, I have like no plum in my collection either. I have one pomegranate scent and it's really nice. It's Persephone. Plum blossom just sounds like it smells nice. Dayu, Moroccan jasmine, chrysanthemum, tea leaf, white musk, and acai berry. They are killing me with these. I try really hard. I know so many people love plum, and I'm just like, I don't know what's in it. Do they have... Oh, yeah. In stock. Please. Please be in stock. No. That is a misfortune. Guess I'm gonna have to go search for a million more plum. But yeah, this sounds really, really nice. Like, one of those scents that I would wear if I just wanted to smell nice instead of weird, which doesn't often hit me. And when it does, I wear Theodosius. And I actually got one of my most recent perfume compliments on Theodosius. And I was really embarrassed. She was like, what are you wearing? It smells so good. I'm like, it's Theodosius from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. And she's like, I've never heard of them. And I'm like, I'm not surprised. And I haven't figured out a not awkward way to invite someone over to smell my perfume. We're not very close. So it's like, come over to my house and smell my perfume. It sounds super creepy. Anyway. But yeah, this actually sounds like really gorgeous, and I wish I knew someone that would need this in their life. But my one sister's like rose and nothing sweet. My other sister is like, I like vanilla and lavender. And like, of course, I already got her bottle of TKO. And then my other sister's like, I like cinnamon and all the other things in life. And I'm like, that's not helpful, but same. Oh, this is going to be an adventure. Isheth Zenium? I feel like that should mean something to me, but it doesn't. Honey, ambergris, neroli, white peach, patchouli, and cocoa absolute. That sounds really intriguing. I don't know. Because I don't like super chocolatey scents, but I really like the bitterness that cocoa powder has. Like in La Femme de Satan. That might have been the one with cardamom in it. Anyway, not important. But the white peach and patchouli and cocoa intrigues me, but the honey and ambergris I am hesitant with. Next is Gwyneth. Reminds me of that one Star Trek episode where they're Irish AF. And they get beamed onto a starship and they're like, what the actual fuck? Rose Otto, Tonka Orchid, Calla Lily, Skin Musk, Coconut, and Spanish Sage. I would get that just for the sage. I was super disappointed in the sage in, what is it? No. know. It's one of the steampunk scents, steamwork scents, and it's supposed to have sage in it, and it did not have the sage I wanted. This is not the sage I was looking for. But yeah, this sounds really, really pretty. Damn! This sounds very me when I'm feeling femmy. I love bergamot. Laudanum sounds amazing. White incense sounds really good. I don't care about vanilla. Burmese Oud and tea rose sound really nice. And also, look at this snake. It's a good snake. It looks like a blood python. Nothing is more fun than talking to people who don't know snakes very well. And you're like, I want a ball python. And my mom's like, but they'd eat the cats. And I'm like, no, it wouldn't, Mom. Ball pythons struggle eating rats. Calm down. Gwyneth and Harper. Yeah. Like, they sound really pretty. Like, I'm at the point in my life where I don't really have room for pretty. I have room for real weird shit. Nothing else. I have, like I said, I have one or two, like, normal people perfumes, and the rest is just nonsense. I feel like I know someone who needs this. Inez, Golden Amber, Vanilla Musk, Myrrh, Cedar, Carnation, and Red Sandalwood. Can I just get Myrrh, Cedar, and Red Sandalwood? Like, that sounds good. Ooh, girl. Heck. Just saw the next person down. That just scratches at part of my head. Someone needs this. Probably. Yes, good. Sweet Indonesian patchouli, red benzoin, champaka attar, French lavender, coconut husk, bay leaf, tobacco absolute, lime, and honey. That sounds really intriguing. I need that. I need it a lot. I wonder if French lavender is different than the rest of the lavender, because I don't like the labs with lavender note generally. I'm not super into lavender in general, actually, but this, I need it. Oh, sounds good. So good. This sounds really cool. Like, I don't remember 100% if Black Musk is part of what gives Streets of Detroit its sort of apocalyptic kind of scent, and because Black Musk is also in To Kindle a Flame in their Frozen Veins, which also smells really gritty and dirty. So the juxtaposition of sugared coffee bean, black musk, and sugarcane really intrigues me. I'm just gonna have to do like a Grindhouse set. It'll happen. I know someone who would be all about grindhousing with her. Heck. This is Marcilla, or Marcia, depending on where we're going for. So nice. Blue lilac, lily of the valley, golden musk, beeswax, white ginger, bergamot, green tea, and nectarine. I want that. I want to eat it. I want to drink it. I want to be it. Sounds great. Next is Marguerite. Obviously my alter ego. Not me, because this is me. I'm a bat. I am not a people. Rose geranium. Well, this, okay, I gotta send that to my sister. Just gotta buy it for her right now. Rose geranium, myrrh, liang liang, French gardenia, tuberose, red sandalwood, and palmarosa. Nothing sweet in there, so I think she would adore it. She will get that for my next surprise gift. Next is Marianne. Red musk, bergamot, black currant, mimosa, orchid, patchouli, and lotus root. Nah, it doesn't really strike me. Like, I love bergamot, but I don't know. It just doesn't do anything. Yeah, I never really... Oh, no. Shh. Oh, I need this. And it me. Well, someday. Once I get back to a place where I consistently get, like, hair bleach and stuff. I'm kind of obsessed now. I will have blonde hair again, but for now. Oh no, my computer's starting to be like, why though? Well, while we're waiting, snow. I love all the lab snow things. I love pine. I love apples so much. I bought a couple of the apple scents from I bought the apple scents from, I think, 2 years back, and it crushed me when they weren't, like, very appley. But in the vein of letting them sit and develop a bit, it's been 2 years, and now the apples come out much more. But, oh my gosh, this sounds like it was made for me. Apple, rosewood, I really have developed a liking for osmanthus, and lemon peel. I love the smell of lemons. If I could just, like, rub lemon all over me all the time, I kind of would. So that's going on the, going pretty high on the top of the list now. Oh, I need it. This is super cute. This was me, like, in 2014. Just scully, green-haired. My hair was literally this color. Paranthropy, honeysuckle, orris, moss, musk, benzoin, oak moss, and star jasmine. That sounds nice. It doesn't really give me a need, but it sounds really good. Seth. So many Seths. Anyway, Sudanese myrrh, papyrus. I don't know what papyrus smells like, so now I'm intrigued. Champaca flower, black lotus, amber, and honeyed leather. Yeah, I can kind of picture what that would smell like, so it doesn't really interest me. Chicago. Wow. Gorgeous thing. Picture, painting. Shikari, white pear, absinthe. That sounds really good. Sea moss and patchouli, laudanum, and crushed coral. Sounds really good. Like, really good. Oh no! So it's just like some weird stuff, generally. And my sister, even though she said that she doesn't like sweet scents, she's got more tattoo action going on than I do, and I think that she would appreciate this. The illustrated woman this time around is Skin Musk, Smoky Vanilla, Pine Pitch, which I'm all about, but patchouli, Indian resins, golden honey, and tobacco. Sounds nice. The Torture Queen. White amber, vanilla musk, white tea, ambergris, gardenia, and chrome. The chrome gives me some interest, but the rest of it isn't exciting to me. Hello, nurse. Yes. It me and other people. Blood accord, bitter clove. Well, yes, I need it. English ivy, tempranillo grape, red currant, oak, leather, blackberry leaf, and ginger lily. That sounds really, really good. Though, to be honest, I haven't had great luck with grape or wine, so I haven't tried that much. And I almost don't even want to look at these hair glosses because I just can't. Oh, they're so expensive. But I want them. So, Crack of Thunder sounds really exciting. Focus. Amber and steel hooks with a touch of oak bark and bourbon vanilla. Bourbon and bone, which basically sounds just fantastic. Clacking white sandalwood drenched in whiskey and a puff of cigar smoke. I've smelled some good cigar smoke. I really should have announced that I was streaming on Instagram, but I forgot. My problem is there's like 100 things that I want from the post, so I just can't. Just can't even. I can't. There's too many things. And I recently did an atmosphere spray de-stash, and I'm never one of those people that like actually turns a profit. It's always like immediately goes into another purchase. Why? And it's generally whatever it's called. Secondhand market purchase. Like the 2 atmosphere sprays that I sold funded Buck Moon and Capricorn. And I feel like I bought something else, but I can't remember what. So hopefully one day it'll just show up. I did a trade with someone. I don't know. I can't remember. So hopefully if I did buy something, it shows up. Just checking comments really quick. My problem is I enjoy the hair glosses a lot, but there's a lot of stuff that just smells like real nasty on my hair. I don't know what it is. Ugh. Or since it's like so close to my scalp and there's like so much nonsense in my hair that I just smell like that forever. I have a half bottle of Boo that I used for a really long time, and I loved it. And now I can't go anywhere near it because I wore it too many times. But yeah, so I have to be careful with, like, even more careful what's in my hair gloss than what's in my perfume. Because my skin just eats perfume right up, but it doesn't soak up the hair gloss very much. Like, it gives it a little bit of shine, but I have to, like, just barely, right? Like, I honestly consider selling it all the time because I just can't go anywhere near it. I look at it and I'm like, no! But I know that I'm gonna want it again because it's so nice. I also did that thing where I spilled the perfume next to my bed, so I just smelled nothing but Boo for 3 months. Just, I feel like we'll fall in love again, though. I'm really interested in this oak bark. That sounds amazing. Can I just have the oak bark? Because the vanilla concerns me. Vanilla concerns. Sandalwood sounds like it would be really nice in my hair. I really want to get the juniper and mint because I feel like the fresher scents do better in my hair, partially because I don't wash my hair very often. And that's probably why. Like, the hair funk and the vanilla they don't get along very well. With the sandalwood smells nice, but I really want. Better not have hurt yourself. Sorry, talking to cats, of course. Shh! No! You're a worm! But I was lucky enough to get a hold of a bottle of Sleet, and that smelled really good in my hair. Plum wine? I don't know if I'd want that on my hair. I don't know, man. Did you have a bad potty? Yeah. Poor kitty. It's like the worst part about having an older animal is like, there's nothing really you can do. They just sort of have a bad time sometimes. You're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come sit on your chair. Yeah. Oh, hi, sweetie. Hi. But I want to know, I really need someone to review Crack of Thunder before I consider buying it, because I want to know if that thunder is that good ozone. I need the ozone. Le Roux de Merlier. Red musk, blackened patchouli, opium tart, inky oud, champaca flower, pomegranate pulp, frankincense, and tobacco. It sounds like a lot going on. Hi. So, ooh. I think I like the name Nerves and Sinew, Wood and Clay more than I think I like the actual, actually it sounds really cool. Blood spattered cotton candy would be disgusting in my hair. I'd like and then those people that can just like use bath oil or hair gloss on their skin are just monsters. I don't know how you do it. I guess it's because my skin is just like so freaking dry that the oil just is like, I don't know what to do with this. So I'm not one of those people that can spray it on, but Demon Drops. Do you just pronounce it Demon Drops? Probably. Demon Drops, I don't think I've ever smelt anything with it. I'll have to check my collection at some point. Licorice root sounds nice. Oak sounds good. Vetiver and clove sound amazing. Frankincense, and the only other elemi that I have, I think, is in to kindle a flame in our frozen veins, and I don't know what it does in there, but I do generally like all the resins, so maybe I'll get that. This really intrigues me, but I don't want it. Razors in a Doll's House, rosewater, cognac, and lace, slashed with gleaming silver. Like, if it was just lace and gleaming silver, I'd be more interested. But I don't know. Red incense sounds very red, and I'm excited for people that Screeching Revenant sounds really good. Okay, anyway, I think this is going to be the last little section, and I appreciate everyone who's spent time with me right now. I know the beginning was really rocky. I don't know what was troubling my computer. Red incense has red sandalwood, myrrh, cinnamon husk, and copal bound with blood, currants, and red wine. I feel like my younger, spoopier sister would enjoy that. To me, it just sounds like effort. Screeching Revenant sounds like my jam. Icy blue musk, eucalyptus, white pine, and a papanax. Sounds real good. Who's Nibbling at My House sounds like something I really wish I could put on my animals, but obviously you can't, or they will have trouble. I like this quip, though. Save your slobbering, said the old woman. It doesn't help you at all. Caramel apples, cardamom cakes, hazelnut cream, and butterscotch. That actually sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds like what you smell like. Do you smell like apples? You smell like apples and cardamom? Yes. Yeah. And with licorice root. And tiny black noses. Alright, so that has been this ridiculous live stream of these wonderful, incredible updates. I love that they're doing this, but I also wish they would stop. I kind of miss all the time you had to save up your money back when it was like 2006. I know I talk about that a lot, but that's when I started getting money and started being a human being. But like, I think they went 3 years without an update, which I'm not sure I minded because this is ridiculous. I feel like I'm missing out on so much. It's kind of starting to stress me out just a little. Alright, so thank you for watching. I hope that this gets, like with the American Gods update, gets some more views later. That'd be cool. But I hope to, do some stuff. Sorry, I got distracted. Because I'm still, like, my thing that I like to do is I want to collect all of the general catalog scents. It gave me, an actual, it made it a little bit easier to do that, but I didn't actually get very far because I was a teenager and poor. But, yeah. Oops, did I break it? Didn't mean to. Oh, okay. Oh, please don't. Catalog sense. Oh, no. It gave me... I need an adult. Oh, I guess I could... I don't need to see all those failures. Catalog. Just hang out. Where did my chat go? It stole my... But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate all the chatting that you've done, and I really wish that I knew how to have chat within the screens a little bit better, because it was probably really weird watching me reply to nothing. Alright, thank you so much, and I really can't say if I'll do another one of these in the near future, but I might. Alright, thanks. Bye.